Brian, what's going on, man?
Hey, man, I got this problem. I call it the curse. I got, like, a lot of things going on. Good job, own my home, great dad to my kids. You know, got a lot of stuff happening for me. But for some reason, I get hooked up with these chicks, and they all end up leaving me for, like, an ex-boyfriend who's like...
You want to know why? I'll tell you why right now.
But guys with no job or nothing.
Because bums treat women like bums. And for real, bum guys bring women down to that level where they feel like they're above the girl. You put women on pedestals. I can hear your fucking mouth right now. You don't have to treat them like shit, but you have to be a certain way where they think you're better than them. Women do not respond to 50-50 or they run the relationship. It has to be at least 60-40 on your side. It has to trickle down from you. You gotta learn how to be an asshole. I'm serious. That's why they leave you, because ask any woman in the world who their favorite boyfriend was ever in their life, and she'll tell you he was a fucking asshole.
The problem is not every guy can do that.
Nope.
That's a real problem. You can't change your basic nature.
Wait a minute, Jeffrey. Yeah. And I don't mean asshole like, fuck you, bitch, da-da-da. I mean asshole like, this fucking asshole. You could be a smooth asshole. Yeah. I happen to not be a smooth asshole. I think Jeffrey is a smooth asshole. Dante's a smooth asshole. But that's why a lot of women, Jeffrey has been their favorite, or Dante's been their favorite. You understand? Where you have a chick in your life for 10 years. And you be like, damn, she's just been hanging around for 10 fucking years. I've been going with this girl for... Go ahead, sweet. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to say this. I think you have a very realistic view. I mean, I'm not going to deny that. I think in a lot of ways for a lot of women and some men who think in those same contexts that you do, which is very general, like a lot of people do think that way. I think it is true. But I think at the same time, you know, with that said, like, you know, there's something that's unattractive when a man puts forth that he needs a woman indefinitely, like, and I think that's unattractive for anyone. Like, I need you. Like, I want you to want me, and I want your love.
Now, what she's saying
is, I want a guy that don't want me.
Exactly.
Yes.
What she's saying,
that's exactly what you're saying.
What she said in goofy girl talk. No offense, beautiful. I love you. What she said in that way. But I'm trying to talk man way, because what you just said,
He's not going to understand.
He's not going to understand that. What she's saying is,
translate it.
Women are after. Here's what women do. They come after a man, and they want him. They want to see. They say, "Oh, this dude is cool as a motherfucker. This dude got a house." They look for things that they can innately, not maliciously, bring down. Like they go, "I want to just make this motherfucker less sexy." You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. If you stay, I'm telling you. What she's saying is, when the woman gets you to go, "I love you too, Booby Bear," she goes, "Thank God I got this faggot now."
Oh no! See,
thank goodness. But it's not malicious.
It's human nature.
It's not malicious.
It's very similar to how men lose interest after the conquest.
I think when you get that higher level of consciousness, you move beyond that superficial, like, oh, if he says that, then I won't like him. Like, I only want what I can't have. All that childish, immature stuff. I'm talking about when someone loves me, I want them to love me and want me, not because they need me, because that means they need me.
But here's what you're really trying to espouse is like all relationships are somewhat toxic, where a man has to behave in a negative manner in order
Didn't say that.
Well, no, asshole.
That's a negative connotation.
Yes,
but
it is a negative connotation.
But when I mean asshole is that you have this thing. I'm trying to talk it in plain terms. You understand?
What he's saying
Where
is,
it's
I don't
like
need you.
You have this thing like, this motherfucker is just, you're not sure how much I don't give a shit about you. Whether I do or not, you just like, this motherfucker don't give a fuck.
Oh, so that you're saying that attracts a woman more?
Absolutely.
I get
especially the more attractive the woman, because she's so used to people doing whatever she wants.
Yeah.
Women don't take that well. If you withdraw some of the power,
they
don't take that well.
That can be seen in two ways, and what I'm trying to say is, you can see that as, oh, I can be an a-hole, or you can see that as like, real love is not about needing. Like, if I don't have, I need you. It's about want. Like,
hey, Brian, hold on a second.
I don't have to have
Brian, let me ask you this. Brian. Hold on a second. I'm sorry to cut you off. Wait, I'm going to ask this guy a question. What is your method of operation with all these girls that leave you for bums? What is your thing? Because I tend to believe this. Never forget, it's not their fault, Brian. Never blame it on the women. They're like fish. They just do stuff. They don't think. They just do shit.
Oh my God.
No, but you know what?
Wait a minute, Brian. Hold on. Let me talk to Brian.
Moving about.
Let me talk. I'm sorry. I'll let y'all get in. Come on, we got hours to go. Brian, what has been your MO in terms of what you do? What's your brand in terms of how you treat women?
If I feel like there's a connection with them, I mean, I treat them great.
Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Now immediately,
immediately
a pimp's stomach just.
What are you making fake? Oh God!
Immediately, a pimp's stomach just turns when he goes connection. Those are vaginal words, dude. No guy gives a fuck about a connection. We don't go out. Men don't go out to parties, right? And we all look at each other and go, fellas, we're going out to the club tonight. And we're going to find the last woman we're ever going to be with.
We're going to find someone
I
want to
find. Come on, fellas, put it in. 1, 2, 3.
And that's why you're not happy.
Now you're gonna
connection on 3. 1, 2, 3. Connection. We want to find the girl, dude. You have to start to get a. This is what I want to bring up. You ever see the Dog Whisperer?
Oh my God, he's good actually.
Did you ever see the Dog Whisperer, Brian?
No, I sure haven't.
Everybody out there has to watch the Dog Whisperer. Now, I know women innately are gonna go, oh my God, dogs, women, blah. This is called context. Women don't get this.
You train women?
This went over the line.
I'm not gonna go, women are dogs, but there
women
is.
Are dogs.
No. I feel you. But your anger, that's just the sickness coming up. You need that. That's something bubbling up.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I feel bad for you because a connection and finding love, that's something that actually
works. Connection is a word that I use.
You're missing a part.
I got to cop to that.
You're missing a part of life.
Brian, man, thanks for calling, dude. Keep listening, man.
But I want to tell Brian one thing.
Okay.
And it's a psychological thing. If you notice a pattern that reoccurs in your life with several different people, but always the same thing happens, you are the only common denominator. The other people change, but you keep showing up.
No, for men, but
very
Jeffrey,
often is with the person.
Jeffrey, let me squeeze in here. Let me say this. Let me say this. It's never the woman's fault.
Never.
Women, I'm telling you, dude, women's behavior is absolutely
it is true.
against their fucking. They can't stop
help it. They can't help it.
Now you're saying we can't make sense.
It's innate.
I don't like that.
You know what they're like? I know you don't like a lot of things, sweetie. They're like the Hulk. They can't stop that angry thing. And let me get back to this fucking Dog Whisperer.
So all women are angry.
Listen, Condoleezza, let me say something. I love it. Let me just explain this.
Sure.
You know I am generalizing, okay?
Yes.
But when people take polls, do they poll everybody?
No, you have to take a sample.
You take.
Yes,
I do field research. What I do is I do live performing, and when I do live performing and say certain things, I'm taking a poll to understand that the next time I do a show, I see the reaction. Then the next time I do a show, so basically what I'm saying, there has been some research done on it, and what I'm not saying all women are like that. But I'm saying all women are like that till it's proven different, because women's the animalistic thing, and this is why I said the Dog Whisperer. Not saying women are dogs, but it's not your fault. When the guy comes in on a Dog Whisperer, if you ever see it, what's up, Drew? He comes in and he takes this dog, right? It's some wild, and the people are like, oh my God, I can't stop. I love this dog. I want to be with this dog. I don't want to put this dog down. I want to send this dog away. She's sick. Don't worry about it. Now,
because I don't want to be compared to a dog. I'm sick.
Fair enough. Now, he comes in and he knows how to, he's a trainer. Like, Jeffrey's a trainer. Dante's a trainer, I'm a trainer, Danny's a trainer, Drew's a trainer. We come in and we go, I know how to train this dog. Let me just grab this motherfucker and do whatever it is. And what I'm doing is, wait a minute, Carla. What I'm doing is, I'm relating the dog's behavior, not that you lick your own ass or anything like that, but the fact is you come in and I can say to a motherfucker, let me show you. I take your girl and go, wah! Chill. And your girl's going, and then you try to do it. That's why, wait a minute, that's why I can say bitch. You know why?
Oh, no,
I can say,
you can't.
I can say bitch, right? I've been saying bitch the whole time. You can get mad at it and go, what? But I'll never stop saying bitch because I feel like it. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, guys come in sometimes and go, bitches, and then girls go, what the fuck you say? And then, because they don't really believe it. When he comes in, he believes in that shit, what he's doing. So when he has to teach, this is what I mean about the guys out there, it's not the woman's fault. The dog whisperer goes in and he trains the owners.
You're not a dog trainer. You're a bad owner.
It's ridiculous.
I don't have nobody peeing on my couch.
Apparently you do.
Scratching my motherfucking dog.
Your girl is stalking you, so apparently you're not a good owner.
Good girl.
Oh, that's
because you know why?
You're not a good owner. Apparently, you're not a good owner. Go call the dog whisperer. Maybe
she loves to do that.
But so the dog whisperer says addictive behavior is not healthy for your dog.
I don't try to curb behavior that doesn't influence me. Anything that's bad to me, I cure it. That doesn't make me unhappy when she stalks me.
She's stalking you, though.
But
okay, well, I guess that makes you happy.
You're qualifying. See, here's your problem. You're qualifying, and this is most women's problem. You're qualifying what you think to be good to you as good to me. What I'm buying ain't necessarily what you should sell what I'm buying. You understand?
We got two different things. That's
no,
fine.
You sell whatever I'm buying.
If you like stalkers, I understand.
There you go. But you would stalk me too if you love me, in whatever your sense of the word is.
That's not the way I express love.
It's not expressing love.
We're talking about what's in context.
And y'all take it. It's
like when you're using hypothetically.
It's context.
You're using the dog whisperer in context. Not that women are dogs. You're saying
that's what they do. They don't know.
What we're talking about is instinctively the things that women do. But there are things that instinctively. Wait a minute. Yes, there is instinctivly things that men do.
Hold on, let's get into
absolutely there is.
Reggie.
So do you think that bothers me that you say that men? Well, men. That's not what we're talking about. We're discussing women's instincts.
Okay.
Now, if you want to discuss men's instinct, that's
let's
a different
stay on
topic.
women's instincts for a minute.
Instincts are instincts.
Time out a second. Time out. I'm saying this is one of the things that. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, what I'm saying is, that was what I know Reggie pretty well. It was a frustrating diatribe he just said just now. Because you know why it's frustrating? Because maybe not all women do, but maybe 99.9% of women, to me, don't understand what the fuck context means.
Because you attract
analogies. You got upset with the analogy of the dog whisperer to explain a woman.
No,
you weren't upset.
Don't accuse me of being
yes, you was. Just because you're going like this.
But I was going along with the analogy.
Okay.
I even went along with your context.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't go along with the text.
You didn't.
The first thing you said was, "Oh, so now we're dogs." That's what you said.
I didn't say that. I was going along with the analogy.
All right. Well,
what
then
I would like to say.
If you're above this, if you're saying you're above this, isn't that not what she said? She said
yes. Initially,
oh, so
when she
now
heard
we're
the dog.
Exactly. So that was her.
Hold on. One at a time, Reggie. Go
I
ahead.
don't like it, but I'm not angry.
Yeah, let's stay within the context. So
what you're saying,
you're saying that, okay, men need to train women and work with their quote-unquote instincts and innate types of emotions.
Yes.
But basically what you're saying is that you're dealing, I guess from your sample and your field research, you're dealing with women that don't have a brain.
No, we're dealing, they all do.
You really shouldn't say that about other women.
Those kind of women, because he's got to be in control, guys.
Yeah.
You really shouldn't say that about other women.
The guy should be.
Well, I shouldn't say that about other women.
You shouldn't say that about other women.
So let me ask you a question.
I mean, if it's 99.9, I mean, if women fall into that category and they agree, then that's their, they buy into that particular.
Do you have a man?
No.
Why?
Why? Well, I would say I don't have a man. Well, see, I have friends.
You get yourself together. We're going on a break. You think about that. Hey, Dan, we're going to take a quick break, man. You ready for a break?